Aren't you Norma Desmond? You used to be in pictures. You used to be big.
I am big. It's the pictures that got small. Why, everything's as if we never said.
I feel very honoured to be invited. It's a beautiful opportunity to be part of this wonderful show. It's a new production. I think it's the first time that this show and this story has ever been portrayed in China. So I think it will be wonderful and enlightening for people to watch, and I think that they will really, really enjoy it. Of course, we have an amazing cast and ensemble in this show, and I think it's going to be a fabulous experience. It's beautiful because there was so much research to go into about the Hollywood actresses of that time, how they went from the non-talkies, the silent era, into the talkie era. And it's actually quite relevant in many ways to our times, in that technology changes so fast, and many people, because of that, are left behind. And in this experience with Norma, she's gone through a period of many years of not being able to perform and do what she's so wonderful at doing. It's full of pathos and a huge amount of emotion and very upsetting experiences for the audience, which they will enjoy just sort of observing, as we are all human beings at the end of the day, and we all go through many different experiences of emotion in our life. So it's an amazing role to play. But what I loved about this role was the acting part of it. The role of Norma, I mean, it's rich, it goes through every emotion. She's, in many ways, slightly schizophrenic. So, you know, I was able to embrace all of these different characters within her. And what I love for me is that it's age appropriate, which was perfect. You know, I'm not playing an ingenue, I'm playing a woman with experience who's have had an international life in our world, in our industry, and had to sort of cope with the things that a solo female artist has to deal with over the world. You have to be strong, you have to be vulnerable, you have to create magic on stage, you have to be all things. So that's why the role of Norma, I feel, in many ways, is one of my favourites.
It's changed a lot over the years since those great gold rush pioneers came in their creaky covered wagons. Far as they could go and live the line, their dreams were yours, their dreams were mine, but in those dreams were hidden dragons.
What our show brings to the stage is a real essence of Hollywood in the 40s and 50s, when it was at its peak in the golden era of Hollywood. And I think the difference that it brings would be, I think, having someone like Sarah play the role of Norma, I think makes the show somehow, to me, more real. What Sarah does to this role and the sensitivity that she brings to it, there's a fragility to Norma that I think is so truthful.
It also has a more of an operatic sense.
Yeah.
You really get pulled into the story in that most dramatic operatic way,
Yeah.
which is wonderful. So the audiences are getting sort of so many variations and differences in it, and you forget that the time has gone, and people really get pulled into the story.